of the journey. There's a saying. So let's start your journey with an invocation song. I would like to welcome Nikita to sing invocation song and make the moment auspicious for all of us.
Thank you. Ready? I'm gonna start now. वक्रतुण्ड महाकाय कोटिसूर्यसमप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा मुदाकरात्तमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकं मुदाकरात्तमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतंसकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते दैत्यकं नतासुवाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशिते दैत्यकं नतासुवाशुनाशकं नमामि तं विनायकं नमामि तं विनायकं नमामि तं विनायकम्. Thank you.
Thank you, Nikita. There is no institute or no platform where there are no people who guide us. So now I would request Dr. Suresh Pabuju sir, Director AQC. Sir is expertise in image processing, data mining, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, deep learning, DS, and has even published numerous papers and even supervised over 12 research colleges registered under Usmania University and JNTU. I would request Suresh Papuju sir to address the crowd.
Yeah, Fatima sir will join later on because the institute orientation is still going on. Sir will join sooner. Go ahead with the next part of the proceedings.
Oh, yes, ma'am. So now we'll welcome our head of IT department, K. Radhika ma'am, who has been guide, mentor to all the students and faculty of the department. Dr. Radhika ma'am has over 19 years of experience in research and teaching with wide expertise in computer networks, mobile computing, information security, cloud computing, machine learning. Ma'am has even published numerous papers in international reputed journals and guided numerous research colleges. IT department is doing its best under her guidance and will continue to do so. So I would request Radhika ma'am to address the crowd.
Yeah, before beginning, I would like to request the students and parents who joined in this Google Meet link. Please use the YouTube link and you please watch the program through the YouTube link because the limitation for this Google Meet platform is 100. So as the strength has already reached 94, so I request you all to go through the YouTube link, please. So that the new parents and new students whoever wants to join in this meeting can join here and they can later on switch to the YouTube link. I request all the students and participants, please watch the meet using the YouTube link. Yeah, Fatima, is the screen is shared? Just check once.
Yes, Vinod.
Yeah, on behalf of the Department of Information Technology and on my own behalf, I welcome all the students who took admission in this prestigious institute, and particularly in the branch of BE and also in the branch of BE Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. Congratulations to all of you, and hope you are done with the institute orientation program. Still, it is a bit delayed, so we are going ahead with the departmental orientation half an hour late. Actually, 2 3 days prior to this day, we thought of having the orientation program in the physical mode, wishing you uh, to see all of you in the campus. But unfortunately, due to the recent uh, pandemic incident that occurred in the city, we had to switch to the online once again. So, so let us begin with the departmental introduction, followed by the curriculum and academic rules. And these are the points that are to be covered in this talk. Programs offered by the department, vision and mission of the department, program educational objectives, and I'll tell you what program educational objectives are once we visit this slide, followed by departmental strengths, academic rules, faculty achievements, student achievements, and followed by few suggestions from my end. And the Department of Information Technology was started in the year 2000 and with an intake of 60 in the BE IT program. And again in 2013, when the institute became autonomous, we were sanctioned with a PG program, MTech in Computer Networks and Information Security, which started with an intake of 18. And again in the academic year 2015-16, the intake is increased to 120. And in the year 1920, the BEIT program has got the third section with an intake 180. And from the academic year 2020-21, the new program, BE Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, was started with an intake of 60, followed by the initiation of the PG program in the same discipline, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, with an intake of 18. And in the same year, we closed the CNIS PG program. And from this current academic year, that is 2021-22 onwards, we have the BE AIDS program intake is increased to 120. So currently the programs offered in the department are two UG programs, BE in Information Technology with a total of 180 intake, BE Artificial Intelligence and Data Science with a total of 120, and MTech Artificial Intelligence and Data Science with an intake of 18. And the vision and mission of the institute. First, the institute here is the CBIT, Chaitanya Bharati Institute of Technology, having the vision to become a center of excellence in technical education and research. And in line with the vision of the institute, we have the departmental vision to become a center of excellence in the field of information technology, that is pioneers, research experts who can contribute to the socio-economic development of the nation. And mission of the institute to address the emerging needs through quality technical education and advanced research, and mission of the department being to impart state of the art value based education, to collaborate with industries and research organizations and excel in the emerging areas of research, and to imbibe social responsibility in students, and also to motivate students not only to become employees of an organization, also to become technopreneurs. And program educational objectives, these are the qualities that graduates are supposed to exhibit during the few years after their graduation, when they get into their careers. That means if they complete the BE program, they get into a company. During the first 2 to 3 years of their career, what are the qualities they are supposed to exhibit? So those are called as program educational objectives, and these objectives are different for different programs. That means we have separate PEOs for BEIT and PEOs for BEAIDs as well. So the Program educational objectives of BEIT include provide solutions for real-world problems using state-of-the-art engineering, mathematics, computing knowledge, and emerging technologies. So this covers the variety of courses that are being covered during the graduation, and using this knowledge, you should be able to provide solutions to the real-world problems that you encounter during your uh, employment or during your entrepreneurship journey. Exhibit professional leadership qualities and excel in interdisciplinary domains, because IT or artificial intelligence and data science, if you look at it, is not one domain, it is in every walk of life in these days. So you should be able to have the domain knowledge also in order to provide suitable solutions in those domains. Demonstrate human values, professional ethics, skills, and zeal for life learning. And in addition to not only providing interdisciplinary solutions or to become a tech savvy, you should also have the empathy so that you can provide better solutions that are useful to the society. Contribute to the research community and develop solutions to meet the needs of public and private sectors. So not only becoming employees or becoming technopreneurs, you can also do some innovations using the skills that you acquire throughout your graduation. So the PEOs of AIDS are almost the same, except the first one. Graduates of BE AIDS will be able to adopt emerging technologies of artificial intelligence and data science and develop state-of-the-art solutions in the fields of manufacturing, agriculture, healthcare, education, and cybersecurity. So we have seen in the recent times how pandemic has made us to learn so many things in implementing in so many variety of ways. So now artificial intelligence is there in every uh, field of life. So we have to use the knowledge that you gain throughout these 4 years to provide solutions that are societally helpful. So exhibit professional leadership qualities to excel in interdisciplinary domains, possess human values, professional ethics, application-oriented skills, and engage in lifelong learning, and contribute to the research community to meet the needs of public and private sectors. So if you look at these two, more or less the same except the first one. So when it comes to the strengths of the department, we have a team of 31 faculty members and 5 non-teaching staff, which includes 2 professors, 2 associate professors, and 27 assistant professors. And our recruitment drive is still going on. And we have 2 attenders, and we have 7 faculty who are having the doctorate degree, and 2 faculty have submitted their PhD thesis and waiting for results, and 15 of our faculty are pursuing PhD. And if we look at the strengths of the department, we have 100% student enrollment and good faculty retention. If you look at the average experience of our faculty, it is around 15 years, more than 15 years. So the faculty retention is high. We have excellent placement record, and there are good infrastructural facilities with sufficient laboratories and with state-of-the-art systems for computation. And we have experienced and committed faculty and also staff members who takes care of the students personally and help them to excel in their careers. And the curriculum design is such that all the courses are which are relevant to the industry are being included from time to time. And coming to the academic rules, we need to have some understanding of some preliminary definitions. The program here means, as I have shown in the previous slide, BEIT is one program and BEAIDS is one program. So program means it includes the list of all the courses that the students study for acquiring the degree of BEIT or BEIDS. That means in the department we have two UG programs, BEIT and BEAINDS. And the admission procedure, as you all know, uh, uh, convener quota and management quota 70 and 30%. And academic year means two consecutive semesters, one odd semester followed by one even semester constitute one academic year. And generally odd semester starts from July to December and even semester starts from January to June. And semester includes 15 to 17 weeks of academic work, which includes 90 the teaching days, 90 teaching days. And course means the subject. So far you might have used the terminology of subject. Now here in the program it is called as a course. And credit, because we are very much conscious about the marks, and here there are no marks, we call them as credits, and it is a unit by which the coursework is measured. And for each theory course or lab course or internship that you do, there are certain predefined credits based on the number of hours you spend for that particular course during the semester. And letter grade, it is an index of the performance of students in the said course. So in each course, like how you got the marks list for intermediate or 10th, the same way you will be given a grade sheet wherein the list of courses that you have completed along with your letter grade and grade points will be given. And grade point, it is a numerical weight allotted to each letter grade on a 10-point scale, and this I will be showing in the next slide. So what is the grade if you get what is corresponding to each of the grade point. Then credit point, it is the product of grade point and number of credits for a course. And you have CGPA and SGPA. CGPA stands for cumulative grade point average, and SGPA stands for semester grade point average. And these two will be awarded to you at the end of each semester. So semester grade point average is, let us suppose you have completed the second semester now. So you'll be given the SGPA. And CGPA includes your grade point average including the first and second semester. That means up till the current semester, whatever is the grade point average, that is called as the cumulative grade point average. And the SGPA stands for the grade point average for that particular semester of study. And the grade sheet, it will display the course along with the SGPA of that semester and the CGPA earned till that semester. And if you look at the R20 regulation, Cbit has become autonomous in the year 2013, and from that time we got the freedom of having our own courses in our curriculum, and we are continuously revising the curriculum to keep ourselves updated with the current industrial trends. So we have R13 regulation followed by R16 and then followed by R18, and now it is R20. So whatever the batches that join after 2020, they have to adhere to the regulation of R20. So your batch should focus on R20 because you joined after the revision R20. So the curriculum consists of the HSC courses, humanities and social science courses, that means English, mathematics, and then basic science courses like physics and chemistry. And you also have engineering science courses like CAD/CAM and other branch relevant courses in the first year of your study. And we have professional core courses and professional electives, which are particularly relevant to your discipline, whether it is IT or artificial intelligence and data science. And in addition, we also have open electives and internships, projects and seminars. They also carry marks and credits to you. So putting together this blend of courses carries a total of 160 credits by the end of your 8th semester, that is after 4 years of your graduation. And if you look at the curricular highlights of R20, that is the features which were not there in the previous curriculum and which we have adopted, keeping in view of the AICT internship policy and weightage for the activity points. We have included certain additional features which are very much beneficial to the students for their overall development. So we have online certification courses through MOOCs. Though this provision was there, but there was no credit transfer provision earlier. Whereas from R20, there is a provision for awarding credits even for the MOOCs courses, provided they have the proctored examination. So NPTEL is one such platform wherein the students can pursue their MOOCs courses in the using the proctored examination. And we have many projects in the third, fourth, fifth, and sixth semesters. This is, though it is part of the previous three curricula, R13, R16, and R18, it is still made part of R20, and this is I should say, this is the major strength for BEIT as well as BEADS students, to make them to work on the projects and which gives exposure to the new technologies and which helps ultimately to get into better placements and better opportunities, and they can pursue higher studies in world's reputed universities. And this is one such feature which helps them a lot. And in addition, industrial training and internship, this facility was also there, but the credit transfer and more emphasis is given and more number of credits are allotted for the internships. And activity points, that as such, there are no credits, but there is a weightage of 100 points which will be reflected in your grade sheet. So activity points, a total of 100, and in each year you can score a maximum of 25 activity points. During the 4 years of graduation, you will be able to acquire a maximum of 100 activity points. And in addition, we have honors degree and additional minor engineering degree award provision, and about which our faculty, Dr. Trupti, will explain in the subsequent part of this orientation program. And coming to industrial training and internships, as I mentioned, more number of credits are allotted to internships. So we have a total of 3 courses for internship. One having a duration of 3 to 4 weeks, the students can pursue this training or internship in between the second and third semester summer break or winter vacation, which gains them a total of 2 credits, and another one between the break of 4th to 5th semester, which again should be of 3 to 4 weeks of duration and which fetches them 2 credits. And again, after the 6th and before the beginning of the 7th semester, they can acquire a total of 3 credits. So a total of 7 credits are being given exclusively for internships, keeping in view of the importance that is given to internship both by the organizations like AICT and also by the industries also. Because nowadays, if you look at the trends, the companies are recruiting the students during their 7th semester itself, and they are asking them to join for internship during the 7th semester itself. So, keeping in view of this, we have made a provision to award additional credits for internships also. And curriculum changes and its impact. So I have already told you that we have revised the curriculum 4 times right after our institute became autonomous, R13, R16, and R18 and R20. So which includes basic science and mathematics core courses, emerging courses, soft skills, which is very much required. Though the curricula is changing, we have to still include this soft skills. And in addition, we have mini projects, capstone project, and internship. With these blend of courses, we make our students to get into better placements with higher CTC, and they can get into world's reputed universities for higher studies, and also to pursue their internships during their graduation. And this is the list of courses that we are continuously updating in our curriculum as per the industrial needs. And coming to the R20, we have the linear algebra and calculus lab, and which is one of its kind. Because earlier we don't have any lab for mathematics, but in R20 we made a provision to have the lab even for algebra and calculus, uh, because not only theoretical part, they should have the insights of what is happening in each of the concept by using the corresponding lab sessions. And we have D and TT lab, and this is also corresponding to mathematics only. And then DC circuits, sensors and transducers, fundamentals of cryptography, Java programming and enterprise frameworks, and design and analysis of algorithms lab, and mobile application development with Android and Kotlin. So this is the new course that is being added, keeping Stage 200. Yes, once again, I request all the students and participants, I mean, remaining students and parents to please join using the YouTube link, because some other parents also wants to join. Yes, Fatima.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, is the screen visible?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, I apologize for the internet connectivity issue that has occurred during my in my place. Um, I have seen the industry relevant courses that were made part of the R20 regulation. And the last course we discussed about mobile application development with Android and Kotlin. And we also have introduced in the R20 curriculum during the third semester artificial intelligence and machine learning tools, techniques, and applications. And this is as per the revision of the curriculum up to fourth semester, and fifth to eighth semester revised syllabus will be updated soon in the website. And right now you can find the list of courses and the syllabus for the first to fourth semester of both BE IT as well as BE Artificial Intelligence and Data Science. And once we understood about the curricular components, let us move to the assessment. The award of marks is based on the examination that is being conducted in uh, CIE as well as semester exam end examination in the semester. So we CIE means continuous internal evaluation, because all these terminologies you might not be familiar. So don't worry. Once you get into the institute, you'll be you'll become familiar with all these terminologies. CIE stands for continuous internal evaluation, and SEE stands for semester end examination. Like how you have internal examinations and board examinations, for example, like a semester end examination we have. And as part of continuous internal evaluation, a weightage of 40 marks was given for R20 regulation, whereas it was 30 marks for the earlier curriculum, that is R18 curriculum. Now there is a weightage of 40 marks for CIE, which includes class tests. You will be having two class tests during your semester, one after the first 8 weeks of instruction, and the second one again after 16 weeks of instruction. And the average of these two class tests will be considered for 20 marks. And we also have the weightage for course and projects or open-ended problems or case studies, which you will have to submit one, in each semester for each course, and also by way of assignments, which will fetch you 10 marks. That means assignments or course and projects or open-ended problems or case studies, which will fetch you 10 marks. And a weightage of 5 marks are given for slip tests, and a weightage of 5 marks is also given for attendance. All of you please do remember, a weightage of 5 marks is also given for attendance proportionately. 1 mark if your attendance is more than 65, 2 marks if your attendance is more than 70, 3 marks if your attendance is more than 75, and 4 marks if it is more than 80, and 5 marks if more than 85%. So you'll be able to get the full score if you have the attendance of more than 85% in that particular course. So putting together, we have a total of 40 marks for continuous internal evaluation. This is one component. Out of 100 marks, 40 marks is for CIE, and the 60 marks are awarded by way of semester end examination. And this is the generic template of the semester end examination question paper, wherein you will be having two parts, part A and part B. Part A is short answer questions, and you'll be having 5 questions for 15 marks. And if you look at all the courses in the curriculum in our website, all the courses will be having 5 units. That means the course content is divided into 5 units, and one question will appear from each unit, giving a equal distribution for all the topics of the course. And part B carries 45 marks with 5 questions, and each question carrying 9 marks. And there is an internal choice. That is 5 questions. First question is covering the first unit, second question is covering the second unit, and so on and so forth. And in each unit, again, there is an internal choice. And students have to secure a minimum of 50% of the marks of the course having only CIE. Because we have seen that the evaluation is based on the continuous internal evaluation as well as semester end examination. But for few of the courses, there is only CIE. There is no SCE. For example, mini projects, project seminars, there is no SCE, only continuous internal evaluation only will be there. So in such courses, you have to score a minimum of 50% of the marks. Okay, and if student fails to secure 50% of marks, then they have to re-register. That means the year will be wasted for the students if they don't secure a minimum of 50% of the marks, if the courses are having only CIE and there is no SCE. Please do remember and be cautious about such courses. And also, for theory courses, the pass marks are 40% of the total CIE and SCE marks. And for the lab courses, it is 50%. A minimum of 50% is the pass marks for pass percentage for the lab courses and projects. And these projects include mini projects also. So all these rules and regulations of R20 are being posted in the website. So please do check, don't restrict to this presentation. And further, if you have any clarifications, please visit our website and go through R20 rules and regulations. Please go through them thoroughly and understand and note the important points. Because you should not miss out even a single important point which may affect your academics in future. And promotion rules, the rules are generally I would say there are 2 category of rules. And the promotion rules, if you want to promote from the odd semester to even semester, which are marked in red, that means first semester to second semester, third to fourth, and also 5th to 7th. Okay, and also to promote from the 7th semester. So the ones that are marked in red are the promotion rules for promoting from odd semester to even semester. So there are common rules if you want to promote from odd semester to the even semester in the year of study. You should have a minimum of 75% of attendance. That is the meaning of the regular course of study. So how regular you are, for the course of study. That means you should have a minimum of 75% attendance. And students must secure at least 40% of the marks of CIE of first semester. Only then he will be promoted to the second semester. And similarly, the rules are common. If the student has to promote from the even semester to odd semester. Okay, so these rules include the above two that I mentioned earlier, regular program of study, that means minimum of 75% attendance in that semester and 40% of CIE, and also additional rule for promotion from even semester to odd semester. That means from 1 year to the next year, first year to second year to third year, like that. So they should have earned at least 50% of credits prescribed for BE BTech first semester and second semester. So if you want to promote from first year to second year, so whatever the credits that you can acquire, maximum number of credits that you can acquire from first and second semester, in that 50%. Let us suppose 20 are the total number of credits for first and second semester. So if you want to promote from first year to second year, you should secure at least 10 credits. Otherwise, you have to redo the course, redo the first year. So please do remember all these important points, and if you have any queries, please do approach us so that you can get some clarity about the rules. Okay, the rules are self-explanatory. Anyway, if you have any doubts, you can approach us. So these are marked in blue, promotion rules for promoting from even semester to odd semester. Similar rules for 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th semesters also. And letter grades, as I mentioned, you'll be given some letter grades based on the grade point average that you get in the semester, in each semester, based on the courses that you study. For theory courses, if the grade point is 10, the letter grade that is given is S, which stands for outstanding. 9 is A, excellent. Grade point 8 means letter grade B, very good. And then 7, the letter grade is C, and performance is good. So like that, we have the letter grades from A to E, uh, ranging from excellent to pass. And if you get below 40% in theory courses, you'll be failed. So I suggest all of you to avoid these grades in your grade sheet. Okay. And I wish all of you to have S in your grade sheets. Outstanding performance. And these are the grade points for the laboratory courses, projects, seminars, and internships. The only difference here is if it is less than 50, the grade is fail, whereas in theory courses, if it is less than 40, it is fail. So the E grade is being removed for lab courses. Even if it is E, it is considered as F. So be cautious about these courses, laboratories, projects, and seminar courses. You should secure a minimum of 50% in those courses. And in addition to curricula, I told, as I mentioned, because of the various training programs and other career guidance that we are offering in the institute, our students are getting into better placements and better companies. And some of our placement partners include Microsoft, ServiceNow, LTI, Oracle, Amazon, Deloitte, so on and so forth. And I have listed a few companies here, and there are many more. And coming to the student achievements, we are proud to announce few of the students who got highest packages in their respective batches. Sahitya and Meghna, who got into Amazon with a pay package of 33 lakhs per annum. Srinivas and Durga Bhavani, who got into ServiceNow with a pay package of 24 lakhs during their batch and 25 lakhs during the 1721 passed out batch. And the Aditi Raiprolu, who got into F5 networks with a pay package of 23 lakhs per annum. And these are only the few glimpses of our placements. And we, in addition to placements, our students are also opting for doing their masters in world's reputed universities, including Carnegie Mellon University and Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and also they are opting for doing MBA in India's reputed institutes like IIM. And these are some of the students' achievements related to internships. And JP Morgan Chase, which offered an amount of 50,000 per month during the internship during their third year. And this is the list of students who got into JP Morgan Chase internship. And this is uh, the list of students who got into ServiceNow internships, and later on they converted these internship offers into PPOs, replacement offers. So what I would like to convey from these slides is don't wait till final year. You have to start your preparation, and you have to get into uh, one of your dream companies for internships to later place in the same company. So I suggest all of you not to wait till the until your placement drive happens. You have to start your planning and preparation right from your first year onwards. And in addition to placements and internships, the students of both IT and, because AIDS currently is in the third semester, in the previous year only we started the AIDS, so we can't display much of their achievements as far as AIDS is concerned. We only have IT achievements so far. And coming to the hackathon competitions, the India's prestigious hackathon competition, Smart India Hackathon, which is conducted by the government of India, by the Minister of Education every year, uh, displaying various problem statements given by various ministries, and challenging the students to provide solutions to those problems. And we are proud to announce that our students won the Smart India won an amount of 1 lakh during this Smart India Hackathon competition for the problem automated adverse road condition detection, which comes under the category of complex problems, conducted by NIT Patna. And there is another batch who won an amount of 50,000 rupees during the same contest, Smart India Hackathon, for the problem time and productivity analysis under the category of software, conducted at IIT Roorkee. And in addition to, as I mentioned, in addition to placements, not only it is not about just becoming employees in uh, reputed organizations. We invite the students who are aspiring to become entrepreneurs, and we try to nurture their entrepreneur skills. And one such initiative is the T-Tribe Launchpad program, which the CBIT is conducting from the last 2 years in association with Telangana Skill and Knowledge Enhancement Program, TASK, T-Hub program. So in association with the T-Hub, we are conducting this T-Tribe Launchpad program, and these are the students who graduated with this program: G. Shravani, Meghna, Shivani Datta, and Dharani Kumar Reddy. So this is for making you to understand the environment that the CBIT creates for nurturing the students, not only uh, their professional skills, and also their entrepreneurship skills, and also it provides platform for nurturing various extracurricular and co-curricular activities. During your morning institute orientation program, you might have come across various clubs and the activities that the students are involved in. So this is as a whole, the institute provides a very good platform for the students to hone their skills in their domains of interest. So these are some of the skills that the industry currently is looking for: the problem solving skills, attention to detail, clear communication. It is not just what you do is important, it is also important to express what you have done. And continuous learning, which is very much required in the domains of computer science, information technology, and also in particular for data science and artificial intelligence, because it is the currently emerging domain. So if you want to pursue your career in this field, you should have the zeal for learning continuously. And teamwork, because you'll not be working alone, so you have to uh, be adaptive to the teamwork, wherein you have to share and you have to learn from others, and empathize with the end users. Only if you think in the perspective of the end users, then only you can make a better product which is very much suited for their requirements. So all these skills, I suggest you all to hone your skills in these domains during your 4 years of graduation in Cbit. And from the department, we provide and we support mentoring by way of assigning the faculty mentors for a batch of 20 students, and for each section we have a faculty coordinator, and currently we have 3 sections of IT and 2 sections of AIDS. So for all the sections we have the corresponding faculty coordinators. So any issues or any communication will be done through the faculty coordinators. And if you want to discuss any suggestions, if you want to discuss any of your issues, or if you want to seek suggestions, you can approach the faculty mentors. So if you have any issues in the institute related to your academics or personal, you can approach the faculty coordinator. Then you can approach the mentor, and then you can approach the corresponding class coordinator. And also finally, you can, if it is not resolved in this hierarchy, then you can approach the head of the department also. And we also provide career guidance by conducting various programs under career development cell for building your resume and soft skill development. And there is R&E hub, which supports your research inclination. As I mentioned, T-Hub Certi-Tribe program is useful if you are inclined to entrepreneurship. And there is an institute innovation cell, and there are many more. And when you join the institute, you'll be able to explore further entrepreneurship development cell, and many more. And few suggestions from my side. I told many things: to be excellent in academics, to get outstanding grades, and to get into good companies, to do internships. Ultimately, you should decide what is your aspiration, and you have to plan and work accordingly. And the priority you should give is in this order. First, you should focus on the academics, and if you are good at the academics, then you have the confidence of balancing other activities, then you can go for a co-curricular and extracurricular activities. So for having good academics, your friends or some of your associates might have told you that attendance is not that important and CGPA is not that important, but I contradict to that. Attendance is very important, and if you have to understand the concepts, you have to listen to the lecturers, their content. Then you can further explore if you have any doubts. So attendance is very much important, and so is the CGPA also. Your grade point is very much important, because the companies now are putting a limit, I mean, putting a criteria on the grade point average also. So you may miss out a few of the opportunities if you don't have a good CGPA. And also you should ensure that there are no backlogs, because some of the companies, they don't allow the students to sit for placements if they have backlogs. So academics is utmost important. All of you please do remember. And if you are good at academics, then you can explore your other domains of interest. And for developing your co-curricular spectrum of activities, you can participate in coding competitions. And this is very much essential if you want to get into product-based companies, wherein coding is given utmost importance. So you have to now there is a very very much need to have your coding profiles in platforms like GitHub or CodeChef or HackerRank and HackerEarth. So you have to focus very much on this if you have to get into product-based companies. So apart from this, if you want to do your masters uh, world's reputed universities, you should also have some research at your hand by way of presenting your papers in reputed journals. And also, if you are inclined to entrepreneurship, you can take up entrepreneurship activities by only after making yourself comfortable in academics. Okay, and then uh, you can explore other extracurricular activities by participating in various sports and extracurricular and cultural clubs. And Cbit is the home for a variety of clubs which are very much helpful for the students to nurture their areas of interest. So the most important thing is you have to balance uh, your activities so that academics will not be affected. So these are the few suggestions from my end. Hope these suggestions are helpful for you. And I wish you all, and I wish you all the best for your future endeavors. And I would like to see you as good employees in reputed organizations. And I want to see you, some of you, as entrepreneurs by the time you leave the institute, because the Cbit is also providing the platform for initiation of startups for the students also. So you can take up, if you have any innovative idea, you can take up a startup and you can work on that. Yeah, thank you all for your patient listening.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Radhika, ma'am. That was a deep intro of how a student would be working in an engineering college. But how a student should be is set will be told by K. Sugamya, ma'am. Here is code of conduct by her. Thank you, Fatima. Well, uh, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, congratulations to all those who have joined for first year in IT and A&Ds. Code of conduct actually it is sets out the standards of conduct expected of from students. Okay, and dear students, maybe it is easy to give advices or say something, but it is difficult to follow. But still, we as a teachers, I'm simply giving only few points that you need to follow. The first and foremost thing is you need to wear your ID cards whenever it is given to you when you are in and around the campus. And you need to switch off your mobiles when the class is going on. And you need to be regular and punctual to your classes. And you need to maintain your running notes when class is going on. Students, there is a lot of difference between listening to the classes and writing the notes whatever you have listened. That is very a lot of impact will be there. And always maintain a good relationship between a student, and it is very useful for your career building also. And I'll try to respect your teachers. It is not that we are teaching and we are evaluating you and we are giving marks. You need to respect your teachers because we are elder too. And always focus on your studies and maintain a good balance between academics, curricular and co-curricular and extracurricular activities. And there is much more to say, and it will be covered in universal human value subject. There is a separate subject is there during induction programs. And finally, I'm only one advice I'm giving to you. We all like our students and we respect our students, and we focus and we always try to help our students to build their career. All the very best, and I wish you a very great success ahead in near future. Thank you.
Thank you, Sukamya ma'am. A success of every institute or every platform is measured by some measuring ratio, and the success of an engineer is measured, or a college engineering college is measured by its placement. So now I'll request Ms. Isha, Assistant Professor, IT Department, to say a few words about the placements.
Thank you, Nima. So a very good afternoon to one and all. Let me first congratulate all the students of IT and ANDS for getting admission to the CBIT college. You might have checked right before applying for the colleges, right? So which college, and that's actually a very crucial decision. What to apply, what branches to apply in the college and all. And you might have checked also the CBIT achievements and all. Right from your cousins, your parents, even at the time of when we did engineering also, we know that the CBIT is very famous, right? And it's the placements are very good in CBIT. No doubt at all, any branch that you take, the placements are far, far better than the other colleges. Okay, now let me just give you a brief details of the placements of the IT department. A few of the batches which are passed out, the recent batches. I'll be talking about the placements and then the internships. Now, as you are all reading, you are all under the R20 regulation. So R20 is the academics schema and the courses, whatever that are framed that you are studying. So in that, the internships also made very important. So it is a mandatory now for the R20 regulation students, that is you and your just seniors. So I'll be giving some details about the internships also. Right. So the placements, the main after joining engineering and when you are into the final year, only one objective, that is to get placed. And not only the placement, you have to get good placement. And here the CBIT or IT students or any other students you take, the students are going to get multiple offers. They have to decide what company they need to, which company they have to join finally. So everybody, many of the 50% of the students from any of the class we see, they'll have multiple offers, minimum 3, 2, 3, like that. So that is how the placements are going to be in the CBIT. Let me share the PPT. Just a minute. No, just 2-3 minutes. Yeah. Fatima, can you see my screen? Is that visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this is what the analysis is made on the number of placements and the number of students for the passed out batches. So this is the currently final year students. So they are under the academic year 21-22 because they will be passed out in the May 2022, right? So we have two sections right now in the final year. So the number of eligible candidates is 124. And as on today, so when I checked the statistics, I came to know that 96 students got placed out of the 124. And see, there are only 96 students, but if you see the number of job offers of the IT students is 173. So definitely, many of them have multiple offers, right? And show you the companies and the packages that they got. And 21 passed out graduates, there are 128 in total, the number of students, and 110 students got placed. And 127, 115, 20 passed out, and 19 passed out. You can see the placement percentage, right? So it's almost 90. So the 77.42, because it's in progress, still it's going on. Because they are in just 7th semester, and in the 8th semester also the placements will go on. So that will definitely increase. And this got affected because of the COVID and all. So everything went there online, but still some companies who want to come offline and recruit, we missed them. So this is the reason of a little decrease in the placement percentage. Right. So this is about the top 5 packages in lakhs per annum for the recent 4 graduating batches. So in 18, 19, that's the 19 passed out students, you can see. So the top JPMC 11 lakhs, ServiceNow 10.9, Oracle, Infosys, and DBS. And in 20 we have these companies. So ServiceNow company is giving a highest package of 25 lakhs, and 20th academic year graduates, they have got this. So the next is Assisium, next JPMC, Salesforce, Oracle, and Invesco. There are 2 companies which offered 9 lakhs per annum. And in the 21 we have Amazon. Amazon has offered 33 lakhs per annum, and we have I think 2 students from IT have secured this Amazon placement. Not only the placement, Amazon was also offering the internship. I'll give you the details of that. Then ServiceNow, as of the earlier year, it's also came up with the same package of 25 lakhs. And Goldman Sachs, it is a company which also offered internship. And the internships are going to be offered in the 3rd year itself, that is in the 5th semester itself. And they'll first offer you the internship. They'll check your performance, they validate it, and if they like you, they'll also give you the placement. So the Goldman Sachs has offered 23 lakhs per annum, and JPMC 14 lakhs, and Oracle and Google have given an offer of 11 lakhs per annum. Then 22, as I told you, this is still going on. So as of now, the ServiceNow has offered the highest package. Still, the companies like Amazon, Microsoft, they need, right? So you can see how the increase in the pay package is. Here in 19, we have just 7.5, now 29 lakhs is the, right? Here 11, and here if you see, it is 25, 22, 17. So about 10 only. And that too in the first semester itself. Okay, let me show you the details of the placements, though because I didn't keep much in the PPT. I'll show you directly in our website. So I hope you all know that cbit.ac.in is our website. Okay, so once you open this, you all know that we have a separate CDC cell, career development cell, which is where actually the placements drive will go on in offline. So there the events like career guidance will also be given. Every company before they come, right, they'll give you a PPT, pre-placement talk. They'll tell you about their company, their eligibility, whatever the eligibility for appearing for the placement of the company and everything. So the CDC will provide you all such details. So you can see the year-wise placements here. for the last 10 years. As I told you, 2021 placement is still going on. You can see these are the companies that have come and the salary in the package, when it happened, and what are all the branches that are eligible for this particular company, like that, and the number of students got placed in that company. Like that, you can see the details. And this is very, very important for you is the company-wise eligibility criteria. So once you are into the final year, before you come for the seventh semester, because it's a summer break will be there right after your sixth semester. At that time, now your complete concentration will be in your placement preparation. So you just see here what are the companies, their eligibility criteria, and the package that they're offering, and how the selection process is going to be. I'll just show you here. Yeah, you can see. So JPMC company, Service Nova company, for whom it is going to be like the UZ, under the UZ, this is going to be coming for only the CSE, IT, ECE, and EEE, the subfield branches. Only for the subfield branches, so this company is going to come for the placements and the eligibility. So this is the minimum criteria that should be met in order to appear for the placement, right? So SSC 70%, Inter UZ, so cumulative, the CGPA has to be this much. If it is a PG, this is going to be, right? And what is the selection process of that particular company, you can know. So the quant and verbal, logical, and technical is going to be subject oriented. How much it is going to be if NA means not applicable, right? So how many questions is going to be from the quant, you can see. And coding, what is this is for some of the companies, the coding is very important because they may hire you for the development, right? So in that case, how many rounds of the coding will be there, that you can see here. So the coding here is nothing but how many rounds of coding in that particular company, right? So this is the total time for that written test. And some of the companies, in addition to the written test, they'll also take the group discussion. So whether it is going to, will there be any group discussion or not, you can see. So nowadays the group discussion is not in every company, but the written test first you have to clear, then you will be eligible for the interviews. In the interview also, how many technical rounds will be there, you can see for the company wise. So if you see for this company, Oracle, because this completely, it will be checking your database management skills and all. So database skills. So there will be 3 rounds in that technical interviews. And then every company at last, after the technical interview, if you're clear in the technical interview, HR round will be there. It's just simple round only. So they'll inquire about your personal details and all. If you clear the technical, mostly the HR round you can easily clear, right? So training period. And if every company nowadays, once they hire you and they give you the joining letter, then they give you training, and that depends on the company for 1 month, for 2 months, like that, and they'll assess you through some exams after the training. So they need to, you have to clear in the assessment as per their company criteria, 80%, like that. Then you will be hired into the projects, and some platform will be given you, some technology, and you'll be working in it, right? Will there be any service agreement? That also you can easily know from this company, from this particular document. And this keeps on updating, because now you're just in the first year. When you come to the final year, you can check your seniors, right? And service agreement, why you have to check this also, because nowadays many of you are going for the higher studies once after working for 1 year or 2 years. So when there is a service agreement, right, for more than 2 years or 2 years, you have to again pay some amount in order to break the service agreement. So better you see the service agreement, right? And the pay package that you are getting. So because your intention, your goal may be like to get into a company with the highest package, right? So you can see, and this keeps updating. This is how you can know what the selection process is going to be, what the eligibility criteria is going to be, will there be any service agreement or not, everything, right? This data you can see because the CDC cell is going to maintain all the details of the companies. You can get the details from there. In the third year itself, actually what happens is from all your sections, like IT if I take, the interviews will be conducted for the placement coordinators. So from each of the section, like altogether from IT branch, so 3 or 4 placement coordinators will be selected. They will be actually informed about the placements and all, when on particular date, which company is coming, what is the selection criteria and all. I'll show you the notice board. So these are all the circles about the placements. I'll show you our company, LNT. EPAM is going to come for IT also. You can see CSC and IT. This is how a circular is going to come from CDC, and this circular is going to be mailed to you. Your placement coordinator will be informed about these details, and he'll take care of posting these mails and all to your class group. So every class will have a group mail ID. In that it will be posted, and they will be informing you everything about it. So you have to be ready as per this. So when it is going to be, what will there be any written test, when it will be, at what time it's going to start, whether it is online, offline, eligibility criteria, and everything you can know from the notice board. So in your CDC, you can refer to that. And coming to our departments, so when you go for the academics, you can see all the departments. I'll show you. So this is our department. Now in our department, if I click the placements, you can see the details of the placements for these years. So every year wise, we have the placements 18, 19. You can see these are the companies that have visited and they have offered the jobs. This is the package and how many students of IT, because we have 2 sections. So 40 students, they got placed for the company's JPMC, and which has offered 11 lakhs, right? Then Service Nova 10.9. So only 1 student have got. So JPMC is every year it's coming, and it is also offering the internships also. Once after it select the students in the 7th semester, in the 8th semester itself, it is going to offer an internship also. You can see these are all the different companies. Hope you all can see this. These are all the companies. We have 24 companies have come. Though the students are actually 135 students, 119 students got placed, but multiple students have got multiple offers. Many students have got multiple offers. You can see 201 are the total job offers for the students. So likewise, you can see, I'll show you the just passed out students details. So here we have Amazon. I told you the highest package for the 21 graduates, 2 students got placed. Then Service Nova 25 lakhs and number of students placed of 5. Goldman Sachs, only 1 student, that's a 23 lakhs. Then F5 company, Visa company, Reputation, these are all different companies and their packages, and the number of students of IT, only the IT students who got placed in that particular company. You can see LTI, that's 9. So like that altogether, we have 149 offers, and out of the 128 eligible students, 110 students got placed. Right. So as I told you, 21 and 22 is still going on because still they are in the 7th semester. Your placements are going to start in August itself, at the beginning of your 7th semester in the final year. Then itself is going to start. So as of now, these are the 33 companies who have come for the placements for the IT students. And when we actually prepared this document, at that time we have 94 only, but now it is increased to 96, right? And the number of offers have become 173. I'll show you that in the PPT. You can see, I told you, no, the total number is 173, 96 students out of 124 got placed. Still, many companies are going to come. In the CDC cell, if you see because the notice board is going to display you the circular rights, you can see that when the company is going to come. And there's the top 5 packages. Now coming to the internships. Now, what are these internships are? So your placements are going to be in the final year. But remember that there will be some companies which are going to offer you the internship and will pay you the stipend of good amount in the third year itself, in the 5th semester itself. Before COVID, actually in 2019-20 academic year, because your actual first semester is going to start after your summer, right? So one semester will be in the 19th year and the next semester will be in the 20th year. So that's why the academic year is going to be 1920. So then itself, like the companies Microsoft and Goldman Sachs, they have offered the internship and the students have secured, our IT students have secured an internship in that. Remember, see, the Microsoft internship has offered 80,000 stipend per month. The stipend is per month. And the duration of this internship is 1 to 2 months. Actually, it will be in the weeks, 4 to 8 weeks. So they'll offer you the internship for this because you are still in the third year, 5th semester. So they'll hire you once you secure your internship during your winter break or after your 6th semester in the summer break, they'll offer you this internship so that you can work in that break. Because once after your 6th semester, you will be busy again with your academics in the 7th semester and 8th semesters and the placements and all. And they'll check your performance in this internship and they may turn your internship as a job offer, right? So internship plays very important role in getting a good package placement. And then, as I told you, some companies will be offering the internship first, and then later on they'll convert that to a placement. But some of the companies, when they come for the placements in the 7th semester itself, they'll hire you at the same time in the 8th semester during the period of January to May, June, or sometimes in the December itself. Means when you are in the 8th semester, before completing your academics, before you complete your graduation itself, what the companies will do is, anyway, they have offered you the job, they also offer you the internship. And that will be for the month in the duration of 3 to 6 months. So this RCCM, Amazon, JPMC, Google, ServiceNova, I've showed you them in the placement companies. But remember that before you complete your graduation and join their company, they'll also offer you internship with this much of stipend per month. And they'll give you so much of provisions like, because you are attending the college also, right? They'll give you some work and they'll give you the freedom to work during your free hours. Or you don't have classes on Saturdays. On Saturdays and Sundays also you can work. And they'll give you a break to write your mates and your theoretical exams, because 3 to 6 months. So if you start your internship in the January, in the 8th semester, again, you will have some courses and you have to write your theoretical exams and all, right? So they'll give you the break also because you're still in the college, you didn't finish your graduation. So like that, so you can start earning right from your final year itself, in the 7th semester itself. Right? If you get the internship in the third, right after your 6th semester, after the completion of 3 years of your engineering itself, you can start good amount of package. That's about the placements, and these rules are 20 for you people. The internships is mandatory. Industry internships, if you do, that will really help you in the third semester. So once after your first year completion, In the third semester itself, you can do some internship. Um, the internships, again, some companies will offer you, and you can see online their circulars and all, and you can apply and you can do. So you can also achieve some credits depending on the internship that you do and the duration of the internship. So many of the details Radhika ma'am already gave you, so I don't want to give you again the same. So that's about the placements. So one thing I can tell you is always you take the help of your seniors because they can guide you well for the companies and how to prepare yourself. So right from, because 1 year definitely you'll take to adjust to the academics and the college environment and all, and you plan accordingly so that you can get into a very good company with a good package. Getting a placement is not a big deal in CBIT, but getting a placement of your choice with a good package is what we all want. Your achievements are our achievements. Thank you, and I wish you all for your fruitful journey in the college. Thank you.
Thank you, Sirisha ma'am. Now I request Dr. Surosh Pappuju sir, Director AEC. Sir is expertised in image processing, data mining, cloud computing, artificial intelligence, deep learning, data science. Sir has even published numerous papers and has even supervised over 12 research colleges registered under Usmania University and JNTU. Sir, would you please like to address the crowd?
Fatima, sir is not available right now, ma. You can continue with the next proceedings.
Yes. CBIT just not cherishes or polishes the students through the academic sections what they made, but even polishes and encourages students to take part or show ways to go forward in the technology. Now I would request M. Trupti, Assistant Professor, IT Department, to tell us about the Hans and Maynard's degree.
Thank you, Fatima. Fatima, please confirm whether the PPT is visible.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Kiran.
Yeah, very good afternoon, one and all. I'm Dr. M. Trupti, working as Assistant Professor in IT Department. Today, I just want to finish off in a very short note. This is an additional honor and minor degree that has been offered for the engineering students in order to enhance their existing knowledge. That is, basic knowledge has to be emphasized in order to get the specialization degree. That is the reason AICT has implemented this particular degrees. That is, one is additional honor degree and minor degree. So engineering students should have knowledge of subjects from the other branches and some advanced subjects of their respective branch. Why do we need this? Because we need to be expertise and we also need to work in the interdisciplinary domains. Right? The IT student working with the biotechnology student or a mechanical student in order to develop its product. That is the motto why this particular degree was initiated by AICT. So we have minor and honor scheme that has been introduced into the academics. So what is honors? Honor degree, student can select advanced subjects from their respective branch in which they are pursuing their degree. That is, an IT student selects an advanced subjects from the same department. But these subjects should not be included in their curriculum as part of their core or professional elective courses. Then he will be awarded his honor degree apart from his regular major degree. Okay, so IT student will be getting major degree, that is graduation in information technology, and also an honor degree. So this is being given from the same parent department. So that is honor degree, but you need to acquire additional 20 credits apart from your regular 160 credits. Next is minor degree. This is where the student has to select courses or the specialization that is being offered by other departments. For example, an IT student selects subjects from EC under the scheme, so he will be getting a major degree in IT and with minor degree of EC. So here also we need to acquire additional 20 credits in order to get this minor degree from EC department. I hope it's clear, honor degree and minor degree. Right. So the instructions for honors and additional minor engineering degree. So the first important is we need to acquire 20 additional credits from professional courses. So how the students has to choose this? So first and foremost, the courses, the students who is going to opt, these courses should not be available in the previous semesters or the next forthcoming semesters. So we have to be in touch, check with the curriculum courses, and if it is available already in the curriculum, those courses should not be taken. So we have to take some advanced courses. Now, how is the credit system? So as we said, 20 credits. So there are open platform courses. I'll let you know in shortly. So there are based upon the number of weeks the credit is being offered. So for example, if it is a 4-week course, it is going to be 1 credit, an 8-week course, 2 credits, 12 weeks, and it is a 3 credit course. So this is how the student has to plan the number of weeks and acquiring the number of credits, right? Next is these courses has to be registered by the student through an online platform, and all the registration fee has to be borne by the respective student. And students has to register the courses that is been approval from the department. And student are eligible only to choose either honors degree or additional minor engineering, but not both. Because at one instance of time, we can either concentrate on honors or minor by requiring 20 credits. So how is the registration process? So list of courses will be released by the department at the beginning of every semester based on the courses that are being offered in NPTEL, Swayam or Coursera online platforms. So every course, whatever you register for online, it has to be proctored exam. Then only the particular course is being considered for your credit system. Right, and this is just a division of credits, how a student can plan in order to acquire 20 credits. So probably first and second semester, you can try to plan to get 4 credits, and similarly third and fourth 4 credits, and 5 and 6 credits, and 7 and 8 6 credits. So in total, it is going to have 20 credits. So you can either plan. It need not say, for example, third and fourth semester, you could not acquire 4 credits. But 2, then also still you can continue and work hard to get the other 2 credits in the next semester. But in total, you have to acquire 20 credits by the end of your 8th semester. And these are the way the department is going to give the courses that are being available. This is the last year's document. You can see the number of weeks and the start date and end date of every exam, and the links also will be provided to you. So, and these are the courses which are not covered in the curriculum, in our regular curriculum. So like this, the list will be provided to you. You can opt for these courses in order to get your credits. So this is for honors degree, and similarly, the Coursera courses you will be providing. Next comes additional minor engineering. As I already told you, additional minor engineering is not being provided by the parent department. Instead, you have to choose some specialization from the other departments that are being offered. Say, for example, computer science engineering, right? It is offering specialization like computer engineering, computer vision, cloud computing, and cyber security. So you can opt any of these specialization, and the students can select their respective courses that are being displayed over here. So this all document or template is available in the web portal of our college. So you can just look into it, right? So if any student is interested in EC, you can take its appropriate specialization and acquire 20 credits. So regular 160 credits plus 20 credits will give you an additional honors or minor degree. Honors from the same department, minor from the other department. So thank you. That's it from my end. So if any queries, you can anytime come back to the department and inquire regarding this honors as well as the minors degree. Thank you, Fatima. That's it from my end. All the best, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good evening. May I speak for 1 minute?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Oh, ma'am?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Good evening, respected parents and my dear friends and my dear colleagues and staff members. So very good evening to all of you. So I am Professor Suresh Kumpoju, Department of IT, uh, also Director of AEC and CYE. I already spoke to you in the morning session. I think our colleagues will take care of your wards. Parents, don't worry. IT department is one of the best departments in CBIT, and all activities will be taken care by our colleagues. And nothing to worry. Once you join your son or daughter in CBIT, and after 4 years, you will see a lot of change. And every one of your ward will get at least 2-3 placements, minimum 2-3 placements they will get at the end of 4 years. Nothing to worry. And once again, I congratulate all the students for getting admission to CBIT IT department. And I wish all of you will get successfully complete your degree. And at the end of 4 years, you will complete all your goals and aims which you join CBIT IT department. Thank you very much. Always once again.
Thank you, Suresh Baboju, sir. Now I request T. Pratima, Assistant Professor, IT Department, CBIT, to go on with the coding school.
Yeah, uh, yeah. Thank you, Fatima, for the invite. So, good evening, parents and students. Yeah, we have a coding school in our college, and the agenda or the objective of the coding school is to create awareness among students to participate, to encourage them to participate in hackathons. That's one thing. And the second activity is we also encourage you to, or we also train and encourage you to participate in coding competitions that happen, that will be organized by different industries and different corporates. And then we also try to enlighten you on Industry 4.0 certifications, which will help you to be abreast with the latest developments. And with the help of CDC, we have the college has signed MOUs, memorandum of understanding, with different companies, and industry-led activities also will be planned throughout the 4 years of student stays with us. Industry-led activities uh, like industry personnel addressing you guys on what is exactly happening in their industry, or their expertise. They try to come down to our college and share their experience and expertise with you students, so that you will be more motivated and you will be more more kind of intended to learn uh, beyond your curriculum. And they may also guide you in getting good ideas, and then they may also give you project statements, problem statements in your projects. And all these activities will be planning through the industries that CBIT has signed MOU with. And we do also encourage you to participate in, as I mentioned already, hackathons. And I guess HOD madam might have shown you these things. This is 2019-20 graduated students. They won in India level Smart India Hackathon. It's an initiative by MHRDs, that is central government, Ministry of Human Resource and Development, Government of India. So these are IT students. These 6 students are from IT. So in similar lines, we encourage you all, and we also conduct hackathons, not just in-house hackathons, but we also encourage you to participate, give you the awareness and the different hackathons that will be organized by the industry people. The department encourages all these events. This is again another team. This is the second team which won first place, and this is the third team which won. Here again are IT students, which won second place. That's their runners, a first runner-up in one of the Smart India hackathons conducted by MHRD. So that's how the coding school encourages you to or create platform or create avenue for you to explore all your inherent technical talent and technical competency. So that's it from my end. Thank you.
Thank you, Pratima ma'am. There was an important point mentioned before, as the students need to keep check and maintain good attendance.
So how you're gonna maintain good attendance and where you're gonna keep a track of what percentage of attendance you have is presented by B. Swati Soumya ma'am, Assistant Professor of IT Department, CBIT. Over to you, ma'am.
Thank you, Fatima. Yes, good afternoon, everyone. Fatima, is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Yes, every student and parent have to keep track on the attendance as well as the entire mid marks as well as the semester end marks. So in order to ensure that everything is in a perfect way, so Department of IT along with the entire college ERP system is there. So student info system is provided within the entire college. So here how the student info system works is it is going to provide you the attendance percentage and also the semester wise marks and also the credits that you have acquired till now and also the backlog subjects if any a student is having. Okay. So actually you will be provided with two types of logins. The first login is the student login and the next login is the parent login. So under the student login, you will be having your user ID as your roll number. So this roll number will be given to you after you come to the college, and within a few days you will be getting this roll number. So 1601 is our college code, and 21 is the year you have admitted, and 737 is our IT code, and 001 is the roll number that you are going to give. So similarly, instead of 737 for ADA students, you will be having 747. Okay, 747 is for ADS students. So the student login will be having the user ID as their roll number. These roll numbers will be given within a short period of time after you join the college. Okay, so you also have the parent can also keep track on what the student's attendance is and what the student marks are and how that student is securing the mid examinations as well as in the end examinations. If at all any failures are there, the parent can watch the failures also. So the parent will be having the same roll number appended with P. So this is the parent login ID. So the student roll number appended with P is the parent login, and you will be also provided with a password related to the login of the parent. Okay. So the students along with the parents will be having a different IDs along with the passwords. So if we enter into the ERP portal, so how to enter into that is here. This is our CBIT website main page. If we click on student info, so immediately this will be coming into picture. So if you enter your username and the password, so for example, if I am entering the roll number and it will be showing me next, and if you enter the password here, so you will be logged in into this. Here, the entire attendance percentage what a student is having will be shown here. So the similar kind of login will be also provided to the parent. So here under the examination cell, see here in the first page you will be having if at all any examination fees you have to pay, everything will be displayed here, the examinations related things, and also a timetable related to your present class, okay, present semester. Okay, so the present semester timetable along with the faculty that that particular subject is being taught is being displayed here. Okay, along with that the day wise attendance also along with the time whether that person is present or not or absent. If at all it is absent, you are absent, a student is absent, it will be enabled to the parent also, and the messages will be sent to the parent from the department every time, every day. Okay, so to which hour a particular student is present and to which hour a particular student is absent, every day the parent will be getting a message related to this. And one more thing is the parent can also keep track of all the sem wise grades and the overall result over here. Okay, for example, I will show you. If at all any updates are happening, you will be getting that. So overall marks. So every time it will be in an updated mode only. So if at all some updates will be there, there will be some lag in the site, but you will be getting the entire message like this. So the entire student details. For example, if we are considering the third semester, so whether that person has passed the exam or not, what is the grade that person got. If at all the student is failed, then the parent can also check whether the student is failed or not, and to what attempt this particular student has again secured the pass mark will be shown here. See, in November 2017, the student failed in the subject discrete structures and applications, but in April 2018, that student got C grade after writing the exam. This info is also provided to the parent. So if at all the parent wants to check how many backlogs are there, then that this particular information will be giving you. So how many number of subjects are there pending also. So in this way, the parent can means watch the child how the means how many how much attendance percentage is there, and as well as how many marks he or she has secured. We from the IT department always suggest you to keep a watch on this one. As for the parents, okay, for the parents, please keep track on this one. And we also upload all the content related to what we are telling and what the entire material we want to share. We will be sharing in this learning website. So this is about the ERP, that is student info system, as well as the LMS. So in this LMS, all the material related to the subject will be posted. So thank you everyone.
Thank you, Swati Sonia ma'am. Students who was going to join in CBIT IT department, more than students, parents may be worried about like where the children are going, in which hands. So to just take the fear out of them, I would like all the faculty to introduce themselves.
Yeah, Fatima, you can proceed with the next item.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Just not after hearing so much from our department mentors, teachers, there is even for assurance of parents and students that what how the things would be and how students journey will be throughout your from first year, from first semester to the eighth semester. We'd like to present few student experiences from fifth semester. I request Huma from third year to share her experience.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, Huma.
Thank you. Good afternoon, one and all. I hope all of you are doing well. This is Huma Hussain, a third-year student from IT department. Firstly, a warm welcome to all the freshers and a hearty congratulations on breaking the first barrier. Ever since I took my first step in CBIT has given me a humongous number of experiences and challenges that have molded and assisted me even to this day. Be it my tenure as the co-deputy editor-in-chief of Transcendent, the college's newsletter, or the guidance I've gotten from my mentors, I've learned a lot. None of this would have been fathomable without the faculty of the IT department who've been ever ready to escort us on our path to achieve our accolades. I speak from personal experience when I say that the IT department leaves absolutely no stone unturned in bringing out the best in you. With a keenly curated syllabus and quality time given for both theory and doubts, it has always stood above the given standards. Besides the syllabus, additional emphasis is given on courses and projects that will eventually benefit you during your placements. The labs are equipped with systems that are always available at your disposal with the perfect ambience to apply your theory knowledge to practical use. With that said, I advise you guys to test your waters, grab every opportunity you get, because when you do, The people in your department, be it your faculty or your seniors, will do everything in their power to bring your vision to life. I wish you guys the absolute best, and I hope that these next 4 years are filled with you transcending your limits and reaching higher heights. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Uma. Now I request Shoaib of third year to share his experience.
Hi, my audible and visible.
Yes, Shoaib.
Hello, freshers. My name is Shoaib Rahman from IT third year. And first and foremost, welcome to CBIT and welcome to the Department of Information Technology. I'm sure you're all very excited and enthusiastic to start. I'm sure you're all very excited and enthusiastic to begin your journey through engineering and become a working professional. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Being a part of the IT department at CBIT has been one of the most ecstatic experiences in recent memory. The knowledge you gain makes you industry ready, and it is excellently paired with our technologically advanced labs that give you the right practical experience to be a confident programmer. All our faculty have always shown me the right support to participate in the co-curricular activities like hackathons and coding contests. The IT department also organizes a fun series of technical events like during Sudhi, which is the Technical Fest, for the tech savvy among you to add an interesting and entertaining twist to your learning experience. I would also like to add that I am one of the deputy chief coordinators at Communicando, which is one of the literary clubs at CBIT, and the faculty has always shown nothing but the most caring support towards my participation in extracurricular activities as well. This kind of support is one of the biggest reasons for my growth as a student, and I am very eager to learn and grow even further. I wish all the coming juniors the very best of luck for the most exciting 4 years of their lives and hope to cross paths with all of you soon. Thank you so much and take care.
Thank you, Shoaib. Now I request Suhas D from third year to share his experience.
Hi everyone. I hope I'm audible and visible.
Yes.
Um, Good afternoon to our respected HOD, Radhika ma'am, and the IT department faculty, and of course the newcomers. I'm Suhas D, a third year undergraduate from the IT department. First of all, a hearty welcome from CBIT to all of you. I remember being in my orientation with a confused mind, full of doubts, wondering if I've chosen the correct branch, if the hard work that I've put in has finally paid off, and all of these things. Let me tell you this: you've made it to one of the finest institutions of this country, and you're in a place full of opportunities to make it big, whichever be the field of your choice. And I can only imagine all the questions you might be having, right from the clubs in the college to maybe something as far as the placements as well. I can tell you this: you are all in for the time of your life. And if anyone tells you it gets easier from here, don't believe them. Does it get fun from here? Absolutely, yes. But the amount of hard work that you'd have to put in to be successful will never go down. Sure, you can put in a little work and expect a little bit of success, but let's be honest, who will be satisfied by that, right? We all want to make it as big as possible. For that, no matter where we are, in which college we are, we all need to put in as much as work as we need to. In our department, I've always found that the curriculum is as modern as possible, but also make sure to give the correct amount of importance to the basics as well, which ultimately leads to our students having the perfect skills that the industry requires. And trust me when I say there are a lot of opportunities coming your way, especially in the IT department. Companies come to recruit you for internships as soon as the fifth semester, like how I've been given the opportunity to work at a company like JP Morgan right after my third year. So I can personally vouch for this. And obviously, it depends on all of us again about how we use all these opportunities coming our way. Lastly, I want to end by telling you all this. I've always found that the professors here, especially in our department, if I ask them 100 questions, they're always ready to give me 1,000 answers. That's the knowledge that they're willing to share and spread here. But the most important part to remember here is that we need to ask those questions first. It's your first job as an engineer to question any and everything, and don't ever forget it. Don't ever feel shy to do it. On that very note, I'd like to thank our HOD Radhika ma'am and the IT department faculty, especially, for always having enough time to answer all our questions and help us learn something new each every moment. Thank you.
Thank you, Suhas. Now request Yesh from third year to share his experience and followed by Farid.
Hello, everybody. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So, a very good afternoon to all the freshers present here. First of all, I would like to congratulate you on, I mean, in landing in CBIT. It's a great achievement. So first of all, congratulations. And CBIT has always been since the beginning. It has been a very cheerful experience for me. The orientation, as you guys are having it right now, we had it in 2019, and we had the transcendent newsletters, and the experience was wholesome. CBIT has always given me the opportunity to, uh, speak on the stage, or be on that pedestal where you are supposed to be needed. So one of the most best things about CBIT is that they never stop you from participating in clubs, or even you know uh, coming to the mini projects, let's say. Then that's one of the finest things you will find in our curriculum. Mini projects will help you, and they're gonna like refine you better. And that is why I think, with the vast curriculum you have right now, mini projects are definitely going to refine you. So I think you have chosen the right path, and you're at the right place right now. You just have to refine yourself better, and this is the best place for you. So welcome to CBIT, and I again congratulate you for this.
Thank you, Yash. Uh, I request Faria to share her experience.
Yeah, hi everybody. My name is Faryal Ajrad. I am from IT3 third year. So when I was a junior, I was like really nervous during the orientation program, and I was really nervous also about the courses and the subjects that I would be taking, because the transition from junior college and directly to engineering was daunting. But my first class, as I remember it very vividly, it was with Radhika ma'am. It was our PPS subject, and after listening to her and interacting with her, it really calmed my nerves down. So I am pretty sure that y'all will be having the same experience. The other thing was that in this curriculum that CBIT has put forward for us, it's very diverse. That's the main thing, because for placements as well, the subjects that you have, for example, data structures, algorithms, and um, DA subject, OOP subject, and also DBMS, all of these subjects will be very helpful for your preparation for placements. With the constant support that I got from the faculty, I have also received 3 summer internship opportunities. So they're from MathWorks, Visa, and Amazon. And also in my first year, I cracked this program, Google Women Engineers. So without the constant support of the faculty, this wouldn't have been possible. Apart from all of this course curriculums, we also have Coursera and AWS courses and NPTEL courses. So yeah, it's pretty solid. All of this has been laid out in front of you in a golden plate. All you have to do is take morsels from your plate. So yeah, that's about it. All the best, and make use of your time. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Faria. All have spoke, heard to their mentors, heard to their seniors' experiences. With this, we have come to an end, but I am sure this is the first step you have taken in your success path. And at the end, I would like to again congratulate all the freshers or juniors who is going to join IT department soon. You are in a great hands, and they'll really foster you in a better way. You will even think about it. And wish you all have a great experience and acquire great knowledge within the department and in your institute. So all the best and welcome to the department again. Thank you.
Now I request the E. Ramalakshmi ma'am. Okay guys, thank you. This is it for today.
Yes, there are few questions from students and parents in the YouTube link, and regarding the induction program from tomorrow. Will you please check the details of the induction program in our website? And classwork commences from 6th of December. Induction program attendance. Don't bother about attendance now. Please check the details of the induction program in the website, and also transport information also. Please check in the website. Yeah, thank you all students and parents for being part of the orientation program of the Department of Information Technology, and congratulations to all the students who got admission. Thank you.
I request the Kritika Sharma ma'am to end the meeting.
Yeah, dear parents and students, I hope you had a wonderful time enjoying this online orientation program. We are thankful for the parents that have kept the faith in us. They continue to share this most valuable position with us. For this, we are ever so thankful. In addition, I would like to thank all the students of first semester for being actively joined in orientation program. We look forward to seeing you soon. Once again, thank you very much to all who joined this orientation program. Thank you. Thank you all.
1 minute, madam. 1 minute, and I see some of the messages. All the BCAT students, they can get enrolled in assembly hall. There is one assembly hall above the canteen building, and you go to the canteen building. There, you'll find assembly hall. In the assembly hall, there are two staff members are there from AEC. They will give you the admission number. Your admission number will be given in the assembly hall. Please, all of you, those who did not take the admission number so far, go to the assembly hall and get your admission number. And based on the admission number only, that is the key now. So based on the admission number, you will be invited to different groups, and after some time, you will be given the roll numbers. All the students, those who did not take the admission numbers, please go to the assembly hall and collect your admission numbers. Thank you. Kritika madam, it's over, madam. For BEADS, one more question from the students. For BEADS, the degree will be BEADS only. So you don't find any IT in that. Okay, people are worried. Some people But IT is much better, and as good as all other branches, as good as CAC and AIDS and AML. Yeah, B category students can also collect the admission numbers tomorrow also. There are some messages coming up. I've seen the messages, and you can also collect your admission number tomorrow also in the assembly hall, same assembly hall. This will be offline from tomorrow onwards. The college timings are from 9 o'clock to 9 to 4:10. The transport is available every day from tomorrow onwards. Transport is available for those who paid the transport fee. Students' IDs will be given later. First of all, you will get the admission number, then you will be given roll number. After getting roll number, you will be given the ID cards. B category students can come tomorrow from 10 a.m. onwards and visit the assembly hall and get your admission number.
ఎందుకు వేరే ఓపెన్ వాళ్ళతో ఎందుకు ఫిల్ చేయకూడదు అంటే ఈడబ్ల్యూఎస్ అన్నది ఫిక్స్డ్ కోటా కాదు, సూపర్ న్యూమరీ కోటా. నీకు 60లో ఉన్న సీట్కి వాళ్ళదనుకో వేరే వాళ్ళతో ఫిల్ చేయొచ్చు. ఇది 61వ వాడు.
Yes, college bus will be available from tomorrow morning. And those who wish to take the facility of transport buses, today you travel in the evening, and tomorrow you can you try to understand the bus stop, exact bus stop. Then you can start from tomorrow onwards. See, the classwork is for all, not for ACAD. All A category, B category, every student is a student for us. Every student can attend the classes from tomorrow onwards. There is no fee for ID card, but once you lose your ID card, if it is to be replaced, you have to pay 300 rupees. The sliding will be known tomorrow morning. So there is no actual class, there is no false class or real class. The classwork starts from tomorrow. So induction is also part of classwork.
ఆయన అంతే.
Again, once again, I'm telling you, induction is also part of classwork. You must attend induction. Induction is not something which is to be avoided. So you must attend induction program also. Okay, thank you.